What's good, YouTube land? I am still sticking with Ultraman Decker. I've watched up to probably episode 17. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I definitely had to snag this card set for his dynamic type. We'll see if it's his final form or not. It's not based off any of Dinah's forms, and I'm not going to get into the lore surrounding it. It's confusing enough as it is. But like, at least we can see that new generation Ultramen based off old ones don't have to stick to the formula of all the forms the original had. But you also get Ginga, Victory, X, Random Z, Alpha Edge, like no orb. I don't have an orb card because I didn't do the previous set because I guess it didn't have any cards that interested in me, but it had orb. So, and a monster of the week I don't remember the name of. Dynamic type, which is kind of amusing when you think about it. Dinah, Ultraman Dinah. Uh, how did I? One of the human characters had to explain their name, so they just went, "Oh, he's dynamic," which is not actually what Dinah means. But yep, let's get this. I'm gonna get these out. Oh, wait, I think I'm missing something. Yeah. All right. Also, I know somebody's gonna correct me on the etymology of Dinah. Uh, it is from dynamic, but the person who named him said it was from love. Daisuke, which ski is like, Daisuke is bigger than like, so love. There you go. So we'll take a brief look at the cards. Here's dynamic type. I do like the design of it. It's a slightly different, lighter blue than Dinah or Decker's standard blue, and the gold accents are really kind of cool. It's a very subtle form. Like I do like the gold on his helmet, kind of forms a crown a little bit, especially with the gem in the middle. Like looks cool. And I like the fact that he's kind of got a knight vibe with a sword and a shield, and the shield can also become a sword. I forgot my sword. Let me go grab my sword. Dang it. There you go. This thing is loud. Yeah. It's a bit cheeky to be an Ultraman that's a knight and not be Ultraman Knight. So we got Ginga, or is it Ginga Storium? There's such a small difference. Victory, probably one of my favorite Ultraman designs. I find it kind of amusing that whenever Ginga and Victory are together, which most of the time they are, they refer to each other not by their Ultraman names, but by their human names, Hikaru and Sho. So like, especially they've been Suburai has been putting up the Destined Crossroad on episodes on YouTube in both Japanese and English. So like, I found that amusing. I'm like, when they were referring to each other by their host or human form names. X, I think he's Daichi is his host. Friggin' the future, the tech Ultraman. Don't make the Iron Man reference. Zed in his first fusion up, or was it whatever? His fusion Alpha Edge, kind of But was actually originally supposed to be his base form. They kind of took Alpha Edge and worked backwards to make a base form for Zed. It's kind of interesting. And this is turns out Sphere Red King. That's Red King. Right. And I don't remember if I showed the back of this, so I'll just do that quickly. And I can actually fit all the cards in the holder. Like I keep adding cards and they keep fitting. I'm just organizing these. Hold on. And here's Zed's two cards, or Original and Alpha Edge. How many cards do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 18, 19, 20. Need you. Need you, Ichi. Need you, Need you, San. Need you, Young. So 24. Would you prefer I count all in Japanese? Need you, Young. And yep, they all fit. There's actually a bit of room for more. Might be able to fit 30 almost. Sanju. But yeah, we got to do it properly. Show off my belly. Nope, don't want to do that. So probably my favorite part of dynamic type is just how much emphasis Kanata puts into the transformation. Now I'm not gonna probably emulate it very well, but I'm gonna try. Otobashine! Dynamic! Decker!
Ultraman Decker! Dynamic time!
Yeah, there you go. Yeah! You know what? I was gonna move on to the next card, but let's. Wait, which? Come on! Which way does it go? That way.
Dynamic! Joe! Soujin! Dynamic! Drum!
Okay.
Dynamic! Joe! Dynamic! Break!
If I do all four, I'm curious if.
Dynamic! Flash! Strong!
Nope, it can only take 3. So let's do. Uh, are you done yet? Let's do Z. Uchu Kempo. Hiden no Kame Wasa.
Transmission.
I can't remember the rest. No, that was. Ultraman Z!
Ultraman Z. Alpha Edge.
Alright, I'm gonna do double Z just because I can.
Z Original. Z Alpha Edge. System Alpha Strong.
Alright, let's go with Ginga. Ultra Live! Ultraman Ginga!
Ultra Dimension.
Ginga!
Ultraman Giga.
Oh, it is base form Ginga. Shona. I really like the fact that they put the voice clip of him doing a signature attack to make sure you know Ginga Cross Shoto. And it also makes me disappointed that they didn't do it for every single card that's Ginga, that's not Ginga or Victory. Because as far as I can tell, Victory is the only one that has it. Speaking of Victory, Ultra Live! Ultraman Victory! Victory, victory.
Ultra Dimension. Ultraman Victory.
Victoria Mashuto! And because I feel like making this even longer,
System Alpha Giga. Victory. Spawn Colossus Strong.
interesting. Ginga and Victory. Okay, I'm just curious. I'm gonna do it now, but Ginga and Victory have a unique sound. Nope. Nope. Ginga, Ginga and Victory do. X does not. Okay. I would have hoped for like a new generation Scram or something. But X. Unite Oshimasu.
Ultra Dimension!
X.
Ultraman X!
Xanadium Kozen. If they're not going to put the audio clip in, I'm going to do it myself. So now we have one last card. The lone monster card for Sphere Red King.
Pulse Dimension! Severe Red King!
And I'm not going to do it with the sword. So that is that card set. And I really say, if you only want this card, I still think you might want to get the set. Because I don't know another way to get this card, and if you're just... I forget that the sword has an off timer. If you're just going for Decker's forms, they just revealed a new sort of support Ultra for Decker, who looks like Decker but in purple. And I'm curious if they're going to have a card set for them, or if they're even like going to have a different transformation device. That'll be interesting. But yeah, as much as I love cards, I really haven't been keeping up with all the card sets. I just really wanted his final form, so I'm happy. But I do kind of wish they'd done something a bit more interesting than just another card. I don't know what they could have done, but maybe that's just lofty expectations. I am looking forward to if they're going to do a new generation Gaia with Agia next. If they're going to do that, or are they going to do something else? I'm also really enjoying the Destined Crossroad. It's very amusing with the parody Ultraman, Zerth, Nice, and Ultraman Boy. There's literally an Ultraman named Boy. If that doesn't tell you all you need to know, I don't know what will. Maybe one day he'll grow up into Ultraman Man. At that point, the redundancy will be over 9,000. And I'm going to throw in this little tidbit that I find very amusing. It takes... Ultraman can grow facial hair. It takes roughly, I think, 45,000 years for an Ultraman to grow hair to the level of like Father of Ultra or Ultraman King. Just that I find that tidbit really fascinating. I'm like, because it puts zeros. You can't beat me in 2,000 years into perspective, because they can live for well beyond 45,000, and even when they die, they can just be revived. It's not that hard. Like each Ultraman, there are some Ultraman, I should say, not each one, but there are some that just have the ability to revive another Ultraman from the dead. It's not that hard in their universe. Hmm. So even if you can't grow facial hair at a young age, just know, I guess 19 is like, it takes 45,000 years roughly, maybe more, for an Ultraman to grow facial hair. So wait, it'll get there eventually. Until next time, keep it weird and always be Ultraman nice. Bye.